we go. Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Tales of the Abyss. Last time, everything went to shit. Luke committed a massacre, everyone's been abandoning him. Only Tyr's left with him right now. Oh, and Mew's with him too. And also another section of the plains is gonna fall. It ain't looking good. I recall we can meet up with the... yeah, this guy over here. Again. This one is actually kind of a dick move. It's bad. What am I going to do? What's wrong? Oh, it's you, Tyr. Well, actually, when I went to replenish supplies, I forgot to buy rice. Mayor Teodoro's going to get mad at me for forgetting again. You never change, do you? How much did you need? Give me some? If I could get at least 5 sets, I think you could cover up the fact I forgot. See, you can only buy rice in Batical, really? And, once you leave here, you can't really come back. So, I hope you got it beforehand. Heck you, Tyr. Now I won't get in trouble. You're always so nice. I remember messing that up, like my first... was it just my first run, or was it like a couple of runs where I had issues with that? Not sure. Let's see, isn't there... oh, right. I think we go up...
Tyr,
There.
I was looking for you, about the third phonic hymn. Oh, so he's recovered?
Layla, so has the third hymn symbol been discovered?
What's the third hymn? One of those phonic hymns you use?
So he doesn't know about them.
The phonic hymns I use are Yulia's hymns. There are 7 altogether.
Oh, so the third of those 7? Wait, you always just use 2 of them.
I don't understand the symbolism of the others.
Yulia's hymns are useless with only the melody. If you don't understand the meaning and wisdom in the hymns, they're just songs. Oh, that's right. The symbol of the third hymn. There was a hidden page in a book Van left behind. It might be written there. When you have a chance,
What do you
stop
mean?
by my
I thought you
place
said
and
you
take a
did
look.
find it.
Phonic hymns sound pretty tough.
Yes, the symbols are very difficult. I know all but the 3rd and the 5th. But so far I only understand the 1st and 2nd.
So if you don't know and understand the symbols, they really are just ordinary songs.
Actually, all 7 of Yulia's hymns sung consecutively form another phonic hymn. It's called the Grand Phonic Hymn, and it works even if you don't understand its symbolism. The hymn itself is the symbol of the Covenant.
The whole Covenant with Lorelei Grand Phonic Hymn? What power does that have?
It's said that the Grand Phonic Hymn and the Key of Lorelei together can summon Lorelei.
That sounds amazing.
Yes, but the Key of Lorelei has been lost, and I don't know the 7th hymn. So it may not mean much in the end.
Cheer up. I don't know about the Grand Phonic Hymn, but your 1st and 2nd hymns have really helped. That's good enough.
Luke, thank you.
Aww. But yeah, several of Tyr's spells are locked behind, like, doing random stuff like this to pick them up. They're all useful.
I've been waiting for you.
What's the book Van left behind?
It's just an ordinary book on phonic arts, but there was a hidden page at the end. Here's a copy of it. I don't know what it means, but I thought you might...
This is... Va... Le... Zue... Tue... Mother... Understanding... Spreading through the land of Rugnica, the magnificent angel's voice.
What's going on?
Quiet. Tyr is meditating. It looks like that really was the symbol of the hymn.
Now I understand. This is the third hymn.
Tyr's picked up Holy Song.
Were you able to figure out the hidden whatever it was?
Yes.
Congratulations, Tyr.
Thank you. Do you mind if I keep this copy? There's information here about the symbolism in the other hymns as well. Though I don't yet know enough to understand them.
Be my guest. I'm sure it'll come in useful eventually as you grow stronger.
Yes. Thank you.
Let's see, where's Holy Song? There it is. Yeah, it boosts the attack and defense of all allies and is a minor HP heal, so very useful. Although, as I recall, First Aid and Healing Circle heal way more than Holy Song does. The HP heal is fairly minor.
Oh, Tyr, it's you. And this must be...
Pleased to meet you. I'm Luke.
I'm Mew!
You, stay quiet. I apologize for what happened at Axariuth.
Ah, you're the Luke replica. I see. You really do look the same.
Grandfather!
Oh, I'm sorry. There's no need for you to apologize to us for Axariuth, however.
What do you mean?
The fall of Axariuth is written in Yulia's score. It occurred because it was meant to.
What are you saying? I've never heard that. That makes it the same as Hod.
It's part of the closed score. Only those of Maestro rank or higher know of it.
If you knew about it through the score, why didn't you try to stop it?
Luke, I'm surprised to hear someone from the Outer Lands say such a thing. A calm, orderly life in accordance with the score is the way of the Order of Lorelei.
Well, yeah, but...
Why are people read the score on their birthday each year? To learn of the next year and accept the possibilities it holds.
Then why didn't you inform the world about Axariuth's destruction?
Yeah, if you'd let everyone know, people wouldn't have had to die.
That's the problem. When faced with a score of death, people become unable to live peacefully.
Of course. Sir, nobody wants to die.
That's not acceptable. Yulia read prosperity for Aldrich in the score. If we don't move history down that path, we'll lose the prosperity we are promised. We are the Watchers who guide the Outer Lands to prosperity, based on Yulia's score. The Order of Lorelei is a tool for that purpose.
And that's why Grand Maestro Mose held Phone Master Ion and tried to cause a war?
Master Van knew about the score when he took me to Axariuth?
That's correct.
You told me neither Malkuth nor Kimlaska listened when you warned them about Hod. Was that a lie?
I'm sorry. You were young. I didn't want to tell you the truth. But Van knows the truth.
Then my brother is planning to take revenge on the world. He said that a world shackled to the score is better off destroyed.
Tyr, you're mistaken in thinking that Van is trying to destroy the world.
Is she?
It's true that there was a time when Van hated the score after what happened to Hod. But now, he's doing an admirable job as an observer.
Admirable? Letting everyone in Axariuth die was admirable? You're crazy. There's something wrong with all of you.
Not at all. At the end of the 6th phone stone, Yulia's score reads thus. The land of Rugnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Lanveldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity. We have watched all this time in order to bring that unprecedented prosperity to the Outer Lands.
But Grandfather, Van is trying to cause Saint Bina to fall.
The battle will take place around it. Saint Bina will not fall. It is not written in the score.
Mayor Teodoro, it's time for the council meeting.
I'll be right there.
Aren't we in the council
If you two are
room?
that worried, take the Yulia Road to the Outer Lands. See for yourself that your concern is groundless.
Tyr, let's go back to the Outer Lands. We aren't going to accomplish anything here.
Right.
I don't know
But
why
before we
Yulia
go,
wrote
there's something I want to get from my
unprecedented
room, okay?
prosperity for Kimlaska in that last bit. And the fact that, like, from how it's read, it doesn't really last longer than, like, 10 years? Maybe a bit more than that?
Sure.
Before, like, the world ends. So it's like, huh? Why'd you write it like that? Where's your room, Tyr? It's the room you were sleeping in. The second room on the house next door is my house. Oh. And that whole time I was sleeping in Tyr's bed? Master, something wrong. No, let's go. Just like before. Huh? Left Yulia City like this last time when I first met you. You actually see her using the Yulia Road at the very start. This time I went to the Outer Lands to stop the time I went to here. Gotta stop him this time, and we've got to save Saint Bina. Yeah, can't let another Exariuth happen. There's a recipe. Probably already got the recipe.
Van hated the score. He was always talking about it here in this room. He'd stand about where you are now and say he could never forgive a world that let Hod die.
Why does he care so much about Hod?
The Isle of Hod was Malkuth land, destroyed in the Hod War 16 years ago. It was our home. Hod fell into the Cliffoth, just like Exariuth. Van and my mother, who was pregnant with me, fell into the Cliffoth. Van probably used a phonic hymn. Something happened before I went to the Outer Lands. Van returned to this city, something he didn't do very often.
Ash seems to suspect something.
Ash is still a bit dainty. He'll cause trouble if he learns that the people of the Outer Lands will be annihilated.
Shall we have Sing keep tabs on him?
Yes.
Doing a bang-up job on that.
I thought my brother was planning something terrible. At least that many people were going to die. I couldn't allow that to happen, even if Hod had been left to die because of the score. I swore I'd stop him, even if it meant killing both of us.
Tyr.
But it looks like I failed. I couldn't save Exariuth.
That's because I
can't blame it all on you. I took an assignment in the Outer Lands in order to stop Van.
You're strong.
Am I?
Too strong. But thanks for telling me about all this. I think maybe I understand you a little better now.
That's the first time you've ever thanked me for anything.
Really?
I'm so happy you two are growing close to each other.
It's not like that. By the way, what did you come here to get?
A book on phonology. I thought you would need it.
Why?
A hyperresonance is caused by 7th phonons. I think this will help you learn to control them.
Oh, thanks.
Principles
The
of
Yulia Road is
phonology.
to the right of the meeting room. Let's go.
How come you didn't go with Ash and the others, Tyr? Why should I have gone? I had no reason to. Yeah, maybe not, but I was ordered by Mos to search for the 7th phone stone. The one in Exariuth turned out to be a fake. I've seen some theories that Mos sent her to Exariuth to do this as, like, basically trying to revenge kill her for what she did for stopping his plans. Oh, so don't think I stayed for you either. Trying to discuss my course of action with Grandfather. You just woke up before I left, that's all. Yeah, right. I'm going with you now to watch you and see whether you really can change. Remember that. I know, I'll do anything I can. It's kind of interesting how, like, initially everyone did have their whole blow up at Luke after Exariuth, but after they
This
were
path
calmed
connects to
down a
the
bit
Aramis
and
Spring
started
on the
thinking about, like,
Padamian
okay,
continent.
maybe we could have stopped this too if we helped out more.
That place is crawling
like,
with monsters.
guy admitting, like,
Are you ready?
yeah, he's like that. He is a jerk and poorly raised, but we're kind of the ones who raised him. This is partly our fault for why he is the way he is.
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm scared.
It'll be all right, Mew. Here we go.
Whoa! It dumped us out into the water!
It's all right. You won't get wet.
How come?
Apparently, the force from the Sephiroth spout pushes the water aside.
Those Sephiroth things sure are strong if they can lift the whole land into the sky. And I destroyed one of them.
Standing around depressed isn't going to help anything.
You're right. I came back here to do what I can. Man, I'm hopeless.
Oh, that was neat. It took me by surprise getting thrown into a pool like that. Said he uses the Sephiroth, right? How does it work? I don't understand the theory behind it, we just make use of it. There are many more phonic arts and phone machines left from the Dawn Age. Just don't fully understand them yet. Dawn Age must have been a pretty amazing time. Probably was. In fact, Yulia herself is said to have helped invent most of the technology of the time. That's why it's called the Yulia Road. Yes, Yulia is said to have founded it. I heard that Yulia was a great person, too. Yeah, it sounds like it. I was never interested in that stuff, so I never bothered to learn about it. Well, now's a good time to start, one step at a time. Yeah.
It's about time you showed up, Luke.
Hey, guy's back.
Hey, you cut your hair. Nice. Clean cut. Looks good.
It's just like I saw when I was connected with Ash. Guy waited for me. Guy.
Huh? What is it?
I'm not Luke.
Jeez, I don't need you talking like Ash too.
But I'm a replica.
So, that guy doesn't like to be called Luke anyway. I say take it.
Take it? You haven't changed a bit.
You sure have, though. You don't have to put yourself down so much.
I'm not. It's just...
Sure you are. Who cares about names at this point? You could at least look happy to see me after I went to the trouble of waiting here for you.
You're right. Thanks.
Luke said thanks?
He says he's going to change. Looks like you never do.
Has received the Friend for Life title. Remember exact setups we were working with before?
These guys are wimps.
Don't get cocky.
Oh, yeah, I heard you feel. Oh, you need to land before you can go and have it right there. Isn't it?
Difference is so obvious.
Luke sure seems different. Yes, I suppose he's changed a bit. Must have been a tough experience for him. That's kind of underselling what he went through. Xerius collapse and Van's betrayal. Oh, we'll have to wait and see whether he can truly change or not. I just hope he doesn't let everything get him down. I wouldn't worry, he's got you to depend on. And you as well. I suppose. Anyway, shall we get going? Yes, let's. We're already getting out of there.
Why did you wait for me?
We're friends, right? Oh, wait. I'm your servant. Sorry.
I'm a replica. I'm not your master.
It's not like I was acting friendly towards you just because you were my master.
What?
You're you, and Ash is Ash. Replica or whatever. You're real to me.
Aww. You know, I think I might have missed a skip there. Oh, wait. Dear, Theodora said the fall of Xerius was written in the score, right? Yes, it seems grandfather knew about it. Shouldn't we have asked him about what's going to happen next? Might have been helpful. Think so? Not really sure about that if you can't change it. Might be better not to know. Yeah, his grandfather probably didn't tell me about Xarius for the same reason. Yeah, but... Besides, grandfather was saying that according to the score, St. Bina is safe. I doubt it would help us much anyway. Yeah, won't know if it's going to fall or not until the time comes. But if there's a chance it will, we can't just ignore it. Alright, let's go! That's right there. Oh, okay. Circle. We don't actually have a way to that lower path there. Interesting. What?
These guys are whips. They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Come out.
Burning Cross! Beyblade House! Can't win! Burning Cross!
Jesus, how much HP do these things have?
Beyblade House! Burning Cross! Burning Cross! Beyblade House! Who's next?
God, I'm low on TP hell, aren't I?
We really had no choice.
She picked up Angel Tier. Just basically mean one free revive. Evidence? Yep.
Do you remember? It was after the kidnapping, so I guess it was right after you were born.
What? Did something happen?
I asked you if it was hard not having your memory. You said, you can't go forward if you keep looking back. So you didn't need a past. That's what you told me.
Man, I was stupid. I did not need one. I didn't have one.
Actually, I thought it was pretty insightful.
Don't get sloppy.
Might actually have some kind of secret that we can bust out here. It seems like if I go wrong way. If I go with Fangblade Havoc, then Rending Thrust, the enemy gets launched for long enough for Luke to actually recover enough to do another combo. Lovely. Oh. I was about to say, like, what is going on here?
Let's go! Excellent. Leave it to me.
Yeah, go do this.
Excellent.
Come on.
Who's next? Guess that does it.
I need a lot of mushrooms for that.
These guys are whips.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Oh no, that doesn't count. Fish the heck?
Want to see how strong I really am? We're not playing around either. All this must have been hard on you.
I'm in no position to talk. Everybody died because of me.
Part of that's my fault, though.
You didn't have anything to do with it.
I'm partly responsible for raising you from a blank slate to a selfish, spoiled kid.
Huh?
From the start, when you didn't remember how to walk, or didn't know, I guess, I was the one who looked after you. I've really learned my lesson.
Wait, what? Not sure why that happened.
How should I try to make up for Exariuth?
That's a difficult question. It's not something you can just apologize for.
Yeah, apologizing is important, but it can be hard on the one you apologize to.
Why?
The greater the loss, the more people need someone to hate for it, you know? You might feel better, but the ones you apologize to can't just say, okay, no problem.
Perhaps you should spend your life bearing that responsibility, never forgetting. No, that's too vague.
Maybe I should never be happy.
Now, I know that's not right.
Are you sure? I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be born, and then I destroyed Exariuth.
Okay, stop. Stop. No more of that. Hearing you talk like that is just annoying.
Guy, Luke's thinking seriously about the issue.
Just help people. Use the rest of your life to make everyone in the world happy.
There's no way I can do that.
I know that, you idiot. I mean, you need to put that much effort into it.
Oh, right. I get it. I think.
Hey, y'all just falling in from...
These guys are whips.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Yeah, that doesn't... Yep. The other enemies don't seem to be nearly as durable as the crabs. Didn't wear off?
We're done here.
I guess it's possible, like, you know, diminishing returns on, like, how much stagger your attacks land based on where you are in a combo. Hey, Jade.
Whoa!
Jade?
Oh, good. I was afraid I might have missed you.
Colonel, what are you doing here?
I have a favor to ask of Guy. He said he'd wait for Luke here, so I came looking for him.
Me?
Moses captured Ion and Natalia.
What?
Oh, Luke, you're here too.
You got a problem with that?
Not especially. Anyway, if we don't rescue them, there's going to be trouble. There aren't any Malkuth forces nearby, so I thought I'd ask for Guy's help.
What do you mean by trouble?
With the disappearance of Axariuth, Kimloska has begun making preparations for war. They probably intend to use Natalia's death as justification.
That's right. The people of the Outer Lands don't know why Axariuth disappeared.
Ion was wary of this and returned to the Order to issue a decree. He was captured upon his arrival.
Okay,
I
Luke,
swear
we're going to
Ion gets
rescue.
captured
There's
so
no way
much.
we're letting a war happen, right?
Yeah. Should we head to Doth?
Yes, that's the idea. In case you were unaware, Doth is southeast of here. I hope you won't get too lost or slow us down too much.
Luke, it's not easy to regain trust once you've lost it.
I know.
Well, well, I'd never imagined traveling with you again. Sorry about before. Won't do anything like that again, at least I'll try not to. I certainly hope not. Come on, Jay, remember when we all first met? Let's just take it easy. Too much has changed since then. Yeah. Jade, surely you're not so as warped as to enjoy teasing poor, troubled children. Well, at least I don't have to be with him for long. Oh, how little you know, Jade. I guess I'll just have to manage. So much for taking it easy. Now, Doth may actually be one of the safest places in the world. What do you mean? Well, it's the center of a religion based on the score. They wouldn't build that here if it was destined to fall anyway. Indeed. Hadamia used to be considered dangerous because of the Mount Zalejo volcano. But if the close score foretold any danger, they would have undoubtedly chosen a different location. Now think of it, how can volcanoes erupt in the Outer Lands anyway? I was wondering about that myself. Yeah, the Outer Lands are just the crust lifted off the surface of the planet. The volcanoes shouldn't exist at all. That might be related to the Sephiroth trees. Maybe that they send not only phonons and memory particles, but also some sort of planetary life force to the surface as well. That's some technology Yulia thought up. Not only Yulia, but her 10 disciples and Dr. Southern Cross as well. I think that was a full recovery spot. He's actually gotten all of his mids back. Remember exactly what we got equipped and stuff. Oh yeah, that's right, I had him on Luke's for a while. Whoa, whoa, why are you on these ones? What the heck? Oh wait, I think I equipped him with that one so that, you know, the active party guys could actually have something decent equipped. I think I did, at least. Okay, there it goes. Oh no, is there gonna be a war? Hasn't started yet, we can still prevent it. But what about St. Bina? Yeah, we gotta do something about St. Bina too. Luke, calm down. First things first, we have to rescue Ion and Natalia from Doth. Moses in charge, right? Won't everyone be trying to stop us? Not time to waste dealing with them. Not everyone in the Order listens to Mo. Some are on Ion's side, some are neutral. Don't worry, we have to move quickly but calmly. Yeah, you're right, I understand. Let's hurry to Doth. Right. Oh. Like, why are we frozen? We got into the fight, that's why.
Don't get cocky. Tiger Punch Thrust! Fang Blade Ray! Lightning Explosion! Energy Blast!
We're not playing around either.
Hey, guy got his special. Just let me pass freaking please.
They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
Oh nice, finally getting Tiger Blade into his arcane arts.
Bring it
By the
on!
way, show these off.
Thing might happen! You're mine! Now? Who's next?
It works.
Prison strike!
Am I actually really Dignation already? Not yet. Not sure. I think I still need to learn Thunderblade with Dignation. Everybody's got two Mystic Arts they can use, but a whole bunch of them you can't actually make use of until you actually, like, fulfill special requirements. Like, we ain't getting Luke's usable for a long-ass time. Since that requires a special, like, plot weapon that we don't get until the very, 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 very end of the game. There, those are all the ag combos. Turn on his lead with dash. Wonderful. Oh, okay. Does that mean I can go like Rending Thrust, Havoc Strike into an Arcane? Maybe? Missing 5. Not sure which is actually falls under, honestly. She has 3 thresholds there. Guy definitely needs some work for some of his stats. His physical defense and agility ones are going to be really behind for a while. It's always had this one. Guy.
Master! Is that Doth?
I don't know, is it?
Yes. Ion and Natalia are likely being held inside that cathedral.
Understandable, since those two hold the potential to stop the war. Mose won't want them to leave Doth.
Can't we just tell my uncle about them being captive?
Natalia's probably thought to have been killed in Exariuth. I think that'd be difficult.
Yeah, and Mose has the King's ear, too. Let's help them ourselves.
Annis is looking into things at the Order. Hopefully, we can find her in the city.
I guess we'll have to look for her.
I suppose Annis is. He's quite the active one. It may be better to just wait for her to reappear. Well, she might be running on ahead like that time at St. Bina. Annis doesn't run ahead needlessly, unlike you. Okay, let's wait then. Oh, come on, Luke. If you let him get away with that, he'll never stop teasing you. Well, he is right about me running ahead. Sounds like you've learned a new trick. Quite almost sounds like I'm the bad guy. Stop it, all of you. We have to find Annis now. Come on, let's go. Okay. I swear the party of this game have really good dynamics with each other. Let's see. Need to stay at the end to start up hyperresonance training stuff, as I recall.
Jade, can I ask you a favor?
What's this all of a sudden?
I've been thinking of using this phonology book to learn to control hyperresonance. Will you teach me?
I'm afraid not. I can't use the seventh phonon after all.
I guess I'll have to ask Tyr then.
If you don't want to learn from me, then
I never said that. Would you teach me?
okay.
Now sleeping at specific ends during certain story beats. We have one of these things.
Come on, how much longer do I have to keep doing this?
Quiet. Don't just close your eyes. Listen for the phonons flowing through the world.
Like I could hear that.
Don't listen with your ears. Feel them with every phone slot in your body.
Do not listen with your ears. Feel them with every phone slot in your body.
Major Lucretta. Feel them with every phone slot in my body?
I don't know why they're training at like that platform at the very front of Yulia City.
Yes. Phonons are a combination of sound and elemental properties. It's rare to see them. But your phone slots can perceive them. They feel the vibration. Drawing those phonons into your body is the basis of all phonic arts.
Yes, ma'am, I understand.
Good. Then let's stop here for today. Tyr, you have talent. I suppose I should expect no less from one who shares Van's blood.
Thank you.
Don't let that go to your head. People may treat you more harshly simply because you are Van's sister. As foolish as that is.
I understand. I'm ready for that.
Then that's enough serious talk. Tyr, I've been given a letter for you from Van.
From Van?
He's looking forward to seeing how you grow. He eventually plans to ask you to become his right hand. Practice hard so you can meet those expectations.
But Major, I couldn't imagine anyone at my brother's side other than you.
Why, thank you. But all I can offer is my meager cunning and my memory. So for his sake, no, for your own sake, more than anything, you must grow strong enough to survive. The world ahead of us will be fraught with chaos.
Yes, Major.
I hear it.
Enough. Remember that feeling of power overflowing from inside you, of your body trembling. Those are phonons.
Yeah, I think I understand.
Don't rush yourself. This is only the start of your training.
I know, but yeah, thanks.
Any of you hadn't noticed, with Luke's Mystic Art, he's basically using hyperresonance? Hey, check your pulse for a minute, Luke. Okay. Looks alright for now. Oh, is there something wrong with Luke? Well, he's the first isophonic replica I've encountered. He seems to be stable at the moment. I can't predict what may happen in the future. Am I gonna go crazy or something? There's no fear of that. You're already crazy. Hey, come on! I'll try to check up on you from time to time. If you feel anything unusual, let me know immediately, understood? Yeah, thanks, Jade. Luke thanking me? Would you all stop doing that? Well, you know, given your usual attitude... Your usual attitude. Shut up, thing. You. gloves made of silver. Oh, I guess they actually do have some metal on them. I was about to say, like, what, are they made out of, like, I don't know, mercury or, like, some more fluid form of silver? Like, the bracelet I can kind of understand being made of silver more than a glove. What? Oh, what? That's where it is? What's this? Look, you're gonna get people angry at you if you touch their things without asking. Those are items that pilgrims have left behind. You mean it's just junk? Luke, don't be rude. Oh, that's fine. It really is junk. Tut tut. If you like, you may have it. Not like we have a use for this thing. Wonder, it looks like a type of phone machinery. Might be able to use it for something. Okay, I guess we'll take it. Got the prelude. Oh, right, yeah. This guy gives us a recipe. Most people would be creeped out if a strange thing asked them to you cook. You think so? I'll tell you the recipe, so make some pizza! That was the pizza we haven't even left, dude. Alright, on consumables. Oh, capacity core right there. It's a Spirit Forte. That one. Yeah, this is the point where you're just really getting into the tier 2 ones. There are a lot of people here. None of the people in Doth make a living anyway. A large part of the Order of Lorelei, its income comes from donations. Members of the Oracle Knights like Annis and me receive a living allowance from the Order. The ordinary followers engage in subsistence farming. Subsistence? Is doing business prohibited or something? No, it's just that the people living here don't feel the need. The inn in the first quarter is run by people from Caledonia with special permission. Oh, guess they feel that's all they need as long as the score protects them.
Annis!
Whoa! Ash, you cut your hair!
I'm...
Oh no, it's Luke. Wait, what? Why's the spoiled brat here? Hey, the others are with you too! Wow! Must be Lorelei's will, huh?
Takes her a while to notice people are around her.
That voice could break glass.
Annis, we've gathered the manpower to rescue Ion. What is their situation?
Ion and Natalia have been taken to Oracle headquarters beneath the cathedral.
Do they let people just walk right in?
Into the cathedral, sure, but only Oracle members can enter the headquarters below.
Can we sneak in somehow? If we don't find a way to rescue them, we really will have a war on our hands.
It looks like it's already starting.
Tyr, you still haven't reported back that the 7th phone stone was fake, correct? Can you take us into the headquarters as witnesses for its discovery?
Okay, I'll try asking the Minister of Affairs, Maestro Tridime.
Well, that Tridheim guy's inside, right? Let's go on in.
I guess we have to do this after we clear the Doth headquarters scene. That's supposed to be where Guy's next teacher is. Look, are you feeling better? You're welcome to just leave forever, you know. Ah, damn. Oh, ouch. My fault, still, I don't have time to be lying around. Gotta keep going no matter what. Wow, since when did you get this worked up? Whatever, it doesn't matter now. Got to save Natalia and Ion. Yeah, let's go see that Tridheim guy. Huh? You're giving the orders now? Huh? Come on, let's get going. Ion, can't you be more careful getting caught like that? Man, what are you, a princess? People do joke about Ion like he's Princess Peach. It shows how important a figure he is. Well, yeah, I know that, but it's his personality is part of it too. How can he be so, well, naive? Yeah, he does seem to let other people use him a lot. Oh, come on, the Foam Master is a fine person. Though, I will admit that he can be at times a bit too trusting. You make a perfect comedian, though. With Anis as his foil, I suppose. Now that would be something to see. Stop it, all of you. I don't want to hear another bad word about Ion. Hey, you started it. I can complain about him, but nobody else can. You do it again, I'll kill you. Whoa. Wonder why she's so upset. It's easy, right, Colonel? Ah, the scent of love is in the air. Love? I don't smell anything. Does it smell like apple gels? More like a certain young religious leader. Really? Wow. Would somebody please shut those two up? I remember where exactly Tridheim's hanging out. Maybe in here? Welcome to the Cathedral of Lorelei. Personal school readings are held each week during the Mass on Rem Day. Oh, Cantor Tadlin and Cantor Grant. Maestro Tridheim, I've completed my assignment from Grand Master Ramos. Could you grant permission for me to take these witnesses into headquarters to assist in giving my report? Offer Grand Master Ramos. Understood. Please take this with you. Thank you. Here we go. We still have to fight through the place. Exactly. It takes us there. How did Ion and Natalia come to be captured anyway? Well, Ash was going to bring us all back home. But first he stopped at Doth for me and Ion. But then we heard that a war was about to start and Natalia asked Ion to issue an official edict. They were apparently taken from when they tried to enter the cathedral. Apparently, weren't you with them? No, I was working on repairing the Tartarus' ability to travel on land. The rest of us managed to escape and asked the Colonel for help. Then I came back to the cathedral to look for the two of them. Sounds like you've been busy. Unlike a certain rich kid, yes. So, were you able to repair the Tartarus? No, the mud from the cliff off got into some of the machinery. It's hopeless. Well, that's unusual. The Colonel not coming through for us? Well, it certainly won't do to make me do all the work. In any case, let us find Ion and Natalia instead of just talking about them. Peaceful library. Kind of surprising that our crew really isn't on like capture on sight type of like levels of infamy in Doth or anything like that, you know? It's actually taking us up. How much it sucked running around the Cathedral of Doth. Oh, I did find it. This is a weird transitional room. Remember the freaking gongs.
Where do we go from here?
I don't know. We'll have to search the whole place.
We'll get caught if we do that.
We'll have to do our best not to draw attention.
And we can't have them calling reinforcements if they spot us. We'll have to make sure we leave them dead.
I wish we didn't have to do this.
It can't be helped. If we don't hurry, war really will start. And many more people will die.
I'm going to make even more people hate me.
And Maestro Mose. Why is he doing this? Clearly he's acting only for the sake of Aldrin's prosperity. That's written in the score, but that's no reason to start a war. The score must be observed. That's what everyone in the Order of Lorelei has been taught. Most people in Aldrin consider observing the score to be a virtue. From that viewpoint, one cannot consider most thoughts or actions to be evil. If anything, he is a perfect follower of the Order of Lorelei. So you're okay with just letting this war start? Certainly not. In order to stop it, we need to find and rescue Ion and Natalia. Yeah, they should be in one of the rooms here. We'll have to search them all. Let's hurry. Hey, what exactly is this place? I assume there are a lot of Oracle soldiers here. Why are you even asking? Can't imagine it has anything to do with a spoiled rich kid like you. Man, that's cold. Well, there's so many things I don't know. Well, whatever. This is all secret, okay? Headquarters is kind of like the hidden side of the Oracle Knights. Everyone else is kept out because it looks so military. Older Oracle soldiers all undergo training here. Like me, I trained here. Tyr, you trained here too, right? No, actually. Major Legretta came to Yulia City to teach me so. Really? Well, I guess you're the Commandant's sister after all. Anyway, there are dormitories here too, and low-ranked soldiers all sleep here. Is that enough for you? Yeah, that's fine, thanks. Oh, Luke said thank you? Yeah, kind of startling the first time, isn't it? Like, excuse me, princess. That's actually a big, long hallway there. Oh no, wait, as I recall, this is actually an elevator as a kind of shortcut for later. Okay, go that way. Can't break it either. Door doesn't open. Looks like it's locked. What are we going to do? Natalia might be inside there. I think I've seen this before. going? It goes throughout the hallway. It sounds like the door was unlocked. This place's gimmick. This is an order to gather? Just came out. I guess this is a signal to assemble.
These guys are wimps. Want to see how strong I really am? Take this! Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix!
Yes, now we get to see guys. We need...
I'll do whatever it takes.
I think it's Judgment for tier second. Did he just say we better make sure we leave them unconscious when we were specifically saying we're killing them all?
So you want to fight?
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh yeah, and some of the like secondary like special mystic arts will actually like mess with some abilities, as I recall. Like if you use Luke's well, he has an extension to his mystic art as long as Ion's in the party. If you use that, it like locks you out of some abilities. Like I don't know what it was. I think it shuts down all other mystic arts, maybe? There's something else it did. Oh, we can't get up there without Mew wings. I remember that one. I could have sworn there was at like some point. Like we do this and then we have to like hit them with Mew Fire to keep them from like running away or something. Do you take too long to reach them, then they just go back inside or something? I know, Luke.
So you want to
Difference is so obvious.
I don't think there is. Oh wait. Where am I going? Find that.
So you want to fight?
Incinerate all! Raising Phoenix! Guess you're done.
Because I'm curious on if I can actually use
I'll do whatever it takes.
Oh, hello for Jade. Anyway, if I can use indignation yet or not. We're going full circle now. Oh yeah, we get it from down there, right. These soldiers certainly are proper, coming out at the sound of the gong and everything. Well, of course, that's the assembly call. The opportunities for trickery here. Oracle Knights are peacekeeping soldiers of the Order of Lorelei. Who would do such a childish... Who indeed? Who was it that just rang the gong to lure a soldier out to play with? Seems like the same thing to me. Yeah, this is really fun. Fun. This isn't a game, it's a strategy to lure out the enemy. Ringing the gong to fool the soldiers into following a non-existent order, throwing them into chaos. Yes, a very enjoyable little game. So no assembly order, but are we really just tricking them? Ah, the worries of youth. You're the one who made her worry. Oh, Jade, you're the best sociopath. This is actually a really interesting character. I mean, how many, like, sociopathic characters are there in fiction that aren't instantly, like, completely psycho, out to, like, murder everybody kind of deal thing, you know? But this one is actually on our side. Some kind of prank. Door's locked. Nice signal to a tunnel, right? Looks like some of them aren't fooled by the fake signal. But if you write this up, beat up the guy standing next to the door, he goes, "Oh god, are we under attack?" and sticks around.
I'll destroy you! Prepare yourself!
Oh. It does work!
Stand in the full light of the heavens, command thee, who opens the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning. Descends now. Indignation!
Definitely one of the more badass Mystic Arts. God, that actually drains his TP a lot.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Honestly, it's awesome just for the whole incantation he does for it. Actually, yeah, she improved that. Nice. Oh, what? Hey, you're pretty good at cooking, aren't you? Living alone can teach you many things. But don't you have servants or someone to cook for you? I like to eat by myself sometimes. Speaking of cooking, you seem to be fairly experienced yourself. Yeah, well, I like making things. Food, machines. I wouldn't exactly consider those two to go together. Well, sometimes I miss out on meals when I'm working on phone machines. I've learned the basics. Me staring at my models on my shelf. Well, what? Why? It reduces the probability of encountering an edible food to a third. Ah, yes. The royal pair's cooking is quite impressive. Well, in Luke's defense, he wouldn't really have much reason to either be trained in cooking. He's also only 7, so again, and it helps give him a pass.
Let's go!
attention he does
Nothing personal.
Nothing else really looks interactable, does it? Looks more like a rest area than a dorm. Also storage, I guess. This actually gets us around some, looks like. Interesting.
So you want to fight?
Oh, come on. Doesn't he? Tyr hardly ever gets over limit.
I guess we're done here.
We found something here for sure. And nothing here is usable. What's it supposed to be, like all blunt training weapons, maybe? The dude like spawns behind me when we go in that door.
Oh, are you done fighting already?
I picked up some new stuff. What's that for? Probably for physical attack, physical defense, and agility. Forte, huh? Who's that? An okay all-arounder one. I recall, like, isn't Palamagior one of the ones we have to actually, like, make ourselves? Several of these I know you make at Din Shop. Kinda wish we could pick up dukes on New Game Plus. Yep. guess the reason why, like, in the team, there's a lot of, like, shared equipment. Like, Guy and Luke had the same armor type. Really? Tyr and Natalia share guards. But, not Brandwild, but Jade and Annis don't. Instead, it's robes and cloaks. I guess they separate those two just because Jade is so much taller than Annis and she's so young. Alright, we looted everything here.
Don't get sloppy.
I'll crush you! I'll do whatever it takes.
Wait, I think I remember. Can we try to go up here? Oh, that's why. I remember. Fighting this guard down here keeps him out of sight from the guys up there trying to come out. So that's why we need to, like, move fire and throw the guards to try to take him out from up there.
Are you done fighting already?
Okay. I guess that's a bit of a... Let's make this a bit less annoying measure.
This looks like fun.
That's right. Take this! Heavyweight range!
Want to see how strong I really am? Don't take
Yeah, he got himself a new physical move.
I'll do whatever it takes.
There we go.
These guys are wins.
Oh yeah, you can tell that there are different ranks here. Like the guy beating up has a different helmet than the other two. They're also wielding shields instead of just a sword.
Nothing personal.
Earned EXP plus? I think that's because he got enhanced up to 90, I think. Trying to go down, game. What is the heck? Here it is. Amount of hit EXP earned after battle. Well then. Physical defense and an agility booster. Kind of works, I guess. Though admittedly that also would be kind of like messing with the growth in his actual main stats. I recall, I think the guy over there is supposed to be standing in front of Natalia in Ion's room. You can't walk down this freaking aisle? Oh, back here. We don't need to go back there. That's for later when we're supposed to be like recovering something Disc takes from us.
Ion, Natalia, are you okay?
Luke, it's you, isn't it?
Sorry for not being Ash.
No one's saying anything like that.
Annis is.
Ion, are you all right? Did they hurt you?
I'm fine. Thank you all for coming here just for us.
Was my brother involved in imprisoning you?
I haven't seen Van, but the 6 God Generals tried to get permission to take me away. Mose refused.
He's trying to remove the Dothic seal so he can wipe out the Sephiroth trees.
Which means the Commandant will come back to take Ion.
Exactly. Let's hurry up and get out of here. We should be okay once we get outside town. We can decide what to do next then.
Then how about that 4th monument thing? Let's head to the hill where that is.
Well then, looked like we're all together again. If only by chance. Perhaps Lorelei has brought us together. Yes, people spoken of in the score, heads of state. Can't imagine we all met by coincidence. Or this too was written in the score. Yeah, maybe. But you know, Luke, you look somehow different. Maybe it's your hair. You think so? Well, he had a lot to think about. Pity it's far too late to make any difference. Well, people can change overnight after all. Annis, Jade, I'm afraid I can't agree with you. Luke has always been kind, he just hasn't known how to express it. And it's okay, they can just watch me and see for themselves. Right, now, come on, it's dangerous to linger here. Let's go. Can't believe the Grand Maestro is trying to start a war. Here, what? If you got something to say, say it. Well, you know when I used to think you were a spy? Yes. Sorry. What? You weren't really a spy for Mose. I don't mind, after all, I am under Mo's command, but please believe me now. I want to avert this war, no matter what. Is anyone else getting hungry? Yes, indeed. I'm starved. Somebody make something. Not me, my cooking isn't any good. I don't like cooking either. I'm so hungry I don't have the energy to make anything. Ah, this arguing isn't filling our stomachs. Alright. Ty, I think you got the wrong idea about this mystery thief thing. Really? I recall reading books as a child with a picture of a woman thief that looked just like this. Oh, I know that one, Lady Thief 001, the Star of Hispania, right? Yes, the incredible, beautiful master of disguise. I always looked up to her. Yeah, I know that one too. Didn't she have these huge breasts? I think Tears be a much better. Ow! Did you say something? No, nothing. Luke, think before you speak. Wow, with all our running around, we've ended up exploring the whole world. Perhaps you found that actually visiting vacation spots is more interesting than simply reading about them. Don't tell me you haven't realized that reading thing was a lie. Yeah, we sure have been all over. Way different from when I was locked up just a little bit ago. Yes, it must be. Sure is a big world out there, now I really want to protect it. Yeah? Well, let's do what we can for it then. All the saving the world stuff really does sound stupid, though. Not at all, you need to feel that way or else the world will just fall apart. Well, in any case, we traveled the world and even got in some sightseeing. Indeed, it has certainly proven most beneficial for us than if we planned it out. We're starting up with that again. You really know how to get on people's nerves, don't you? Yep, there you are. I've been waiting for you. I have a message from the Third art teacher. Something happened? Third teacher is very elderly. Told us he would settle down with his relatives in the city by the shore. City by the shore? Baticool? Grand Kokma is a city on the sea. Yeah. There are other cities near the sea, but a city on the shore has got to be one of those two. I think it's Grand Kokma. cowgirl one. Follow that one for a bit.
Looks like no one's following us.
I don't think they can abduct Ion in a public space.
But what do we do now? War's about to start and things look seriously bad.
Can't we just go to Batical and stop my uncle?
Have you forgotten? Mose has His Majesty's ear. It would be running right into enemy territory.
I'm afraid Tyr may be right. Father trusts Mose.
Not to
I'm also
mention
worried
that
about
if
the talk
it
of
all
Saint
goes
Bina
to
falling.
plan, they are the ones who benefit.
Then why don't we petition help from Malkuth's Emperor Peony? He doesn't want war, and he would have gotten word of any signs of Rubnica's collapse.
Sounds like a plan.
Okay, let's do that. But where'll we get a ship to Malkuth?
Ash left the Tartarus in Doth's harbor for us. Let's head there.
He did? Okay. The harbor's northwest, right? Let's go.
I wonder why Ash left the Tartarus behind. He probably wanted to help us. I wouldn't be so certain the Tartarus is one of Malkuth's ships. Perhaps it was just inconvenient to use it for travel between the two countries. Whatever the reason, at least we won't be stranded here. Gosh, I wonder what he's up to. Who knows? Maybe plotting something. Don't talk about Ash like an enemy. He's on our side. Really? I wonder. Personally, I'd refrain from making any hasty judgments. I mean, let's face it, Ash is about as likable as Luke is, mostly.
The Emperor's in the capital, Grand Kokma. Where's that from here?
Northwest, I think.
Doesn't Grand Kokma turn into a fortress in wartime? Will the port be open?
You're well informed. That's correct.
But war hasn't started yet.
Even so, I imagine they've sealed off invasion routes in preparation for an attack.
But won't they let you through, Jade?
Right now, mentioning my name would probably have the opposite effect. All of my men were killed, and I've been missing since Axariuth. Now I show up in a land ship that was supposedly captured. I wouldn't be surprised if they opened fire on us.
Why don't we dock somewhere and go by land? If we approach unarmed, then perhaps...
Rotelro Bridge is still under repair.
Wait,
we
who's
should be able to
talking there?
land there.
That looks like our best choice.
Then it's settled. Let's head for Rotelro Bridge. Oh, we have to walk?
So we can't get to Grand Kokma by sea. Nope, Tartarus would probably sink if we tried to force our way in. Not at full strength, the Tartarus could do something like that. But with this smaller crew, even that would be impossible. Besides, no reason to be so aggressive here. Yeah, we're not going in to fight. Besides, if we'd have problems if the Tartarus got too banged up. Indeed, it would likely be difficult to find another ship given the current situation. We'll need the Tartarus for a while yet. Coming up from the cliff off was pretty rough on it, so we should probably play it safe for a while. Huh? You knew about that? Yeah, I'm connected with Ash. Saw it all through his eyes, remember it well. In any case, all of us are probably as worn out as the Tartarus. Let's get some rest before we move on. Good idea. There's some stuff we can do in the Keterberg area, though. Wow, look like the Tartarus has no problems on the sea either. Yeah, it was built for both land and sea, but really just a land ship that happens to float. Real warships will have no problem on classing it, indeed. Nonetheless, I've grown used to the Tartarus, find it more comfortable than some ferries. Yeah, me too. The Tartarus is a Malkuth craft, you know. Muscaland Viltier's cruise ship, the Princess Natalia, is much more enjoyable. Yeah, it sounds a lot better. Ilya would think men would take the Tartarus any day. The Tartarus! How about you, Tyr? The Princess Natalia, right? Tartarus, of course. I kinda like Tokunaga. ... Never mind. Oh dear. Yeah, I pass it.
Excuse me, I need to confirm your passports and ship registration.
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces.
My apologies, but I heard you were killed at Axariuth.
This mission is top secret. I'll explain to the Governor Viscount Osborne. You may inspect the ship as you please.
Yes, sir. Shall I show you to the city?
That won't be necessary. I was born here. I'm familiar with the area.
Understood. Then, if you'll excuse me.
Huh, so you were born here, Jade? But why are you going to the trouble of seeing the governor?
Because they might have insisted on questioning us. I didn't want to take a side trip like this, but now that we're here, I'll need to prove who I am.
Sorry, I just wanted to take a look around.
What's wrong? I was organizing the warehouse, but I'm totally stuck now. Can't seem to get it any anymore? Or any more organized. I'm wondering what to do. Tell you, rich people just have too much stuff, you know. How hard can it be to organize a warehouse? Oh, sure, it's easy for you to say. Think otherwise, try it yourself. Hey, that's a great idea. You give it a try. I'll give you the treasures inside. What the? No! Said you didn't think it was hard. Prove it. Just have to drop the crates down and make a path to walk through. You organize the warehouse for me? Yeah, okay, I'll do it. Thanks, I appreciate it. I give you what's inside the treasure chest you open, but if you open even one and then leave, I won't give you the rest. If you want to start over, just go out and I'll let you try anytime. Trying to get a lay of the land here. Go down to that. Exit that box. I've got a full circle we can make use of. I think I got it. Keep getting stuck on something. Doll. Done bracelet and a pineapple gel. Oh yeah. I cleaned it up completely. Guess it really was easy for you. Inspired me to work harder. Here's the token of my thanks. You get 5 grand. I must try to be like you. Pretty expensive stuff here, but then again, we're not actually supposed to, like, come here for a while. Don't we have that already? Table knife, spoon! Work. This is the end. There's 8 here. Oh yeah, the casino.
So this is the casino, huh? Looks pretty fun.
I had heard about it, but all of this gaudiness is rather discomforting.
Yes, it is pretty, but it makes me feel out of place.
This casino was built back when this area was first developed as a resort. There's actually a little legend about this place. They say if you hit the jackpot on the second slot machine from the end, you win a castle. Oh man, it's so obviously a lie just to attract customers.
Hey, come on, you cheapskate!
What's wrong, Annis? Everybody's staring at you.
They said minors aren't allowed to play in the casino. Boo!
But they
It's not
are
that
allowed
bad.
to
All
become
you need
child
is a
soldiers
parent.
and murder
What about
people.
Jade?
Papa, can I please get my allowance, pretty please?
I'm afraid not.
Boo! Fine then. Guy, Go get me some chips. That's right. My looks don't work on Guy.
First, I'll get rich at the casino, then I'll be the center of attention, then, ooh, all the wealthy suitors. That's awfully optimistic. I prefer the term forward-looking. After all, you gotta believe if you want to get rich. Doesn't that go, those who believe are saved? Hey, schmate, I want money. Oh, you can't exchange chips for money anyway. Huh? Why is that? The previous emperor outlawed it. Apparently he saw gambling as immoral during wartime. Hey, that's cheating. I hate Malkuth. Huh. For a noble's resort, there sure aren't many nice buildings. I can hardly compare it to your own place. Why not? You're in line to the throne. Any place would look dull to you. That's not what I meant. Actually, development has been rather limited, due in part to the Emperor's wishes. Really, does he have some sort of special feelings for this town? Perhaps he doesn't want to see his childhood home disturbed. Actually, it's more likely that his first love doesn't want to see the town exploited by nobles. Oh my! Ooh, how nice. Ultimately, he was forced to give up on her because she was a commoner. But he's still reluctant to marry anyone else. How painful. Ooh, what a story. An unrequited love. All these recreational facilities were built for his first love? No, the Emperor just likes those. Remember what kind of, like, things we can get here? We can get... Really? I don't remember what's... I mean, like, you're already up to getting these kind of things, you know? I think the Soul Steel is a weapon? I can't remember... I think the Wizard Cane is a weapon for Tyr, most likely. This guy gets started on his stuff. What should I do? Something wrong? I'm thinking of rebuilding this mansion. It's pretty big and looks like a nice enough place to live. Oh no, I've already constructed a new mansion for use as a vacation home. Though it's not that I am having trouble living in this one. I want to sell this place, but old homes aren't very popular. I was thinking perhaps I might start a new business with it instead. And that's the rebuilding, huh? Gotta be some sort of interesting facility I could build. Now we're going to Sheridan. Yes, I'm sure the devices the artisans of the city could make would be interesting indeed. Sheridan, huh? Yeah, I can imagine those craftsmen could come up with something pretty impressive. Yes, I like the idea. I'm going to Sheridan right away to get started. Thanks. I wish I had the time to work on it myself. You really like this sort of thing, don't you? As I recall, in here. Yeah, I think this. Isn't the skid viewer guy in one of these? Maybe up here. Oh, yep. Not this guy again. You come to listen voice from pipe? You can hear voices from inside here. They talk lots. There's no way there's someone inside. No one inside, just filled with voices. What the heck does that mean? You tried listen? And yep, shows off one of the old skits. Me, it's Master and me! It's mysterious to me too. I can listen to everyone's voice anytime, it's amazing! How does this work? What the heck? I can listen to all of them. Wow, maybe it's some sort of playback machine? Let's listen, 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 listen! Yeah, you can see there's a lot of them. I haven't missed many, have I? They all just get unlocked at the end, maybe? An NG Plus? I don't know. Well, yeah, there's another area. It's like, where's Nephris's house? So, I was wondering there was also one with another. Yeah, there's the one with another. Oh, here it is.
Wow, what a mansion! I want to marry whoever lives here.
I'm pretty sure he's still single, though he's in his 30s.
What? Don't tell me this is your house, Colonel. If it is, then I'd go ahead and settle for you.
Even if it were, I'm afraid I'd decline the offer. But the real owner might take you up on it. He likes every female he lays eyes on.
Who is it?
His Imperial Majesty Peony.
All right, my husband's gonna be loaded!
The Emperor wasn't born in the capital?
As I recall, he was run out of the capital as a child during a struggle for succession.
Yes, that's correct. This mansion is from that era.
A bit more about the Emperor. The Malkuth path is from father to son, right? That's a real guess, although I do believe assembly confirmation is required. So what's with all the problems around Emperor Peony becoming emperor? Previous emperor may have had a lot of enemies. Perhaps someone was after his son, his heir. He could have controlled information to protect his son. What need would there be to confine him? Why would a resort town like this be more perilous? Must have been some other reason. Yeah, he used the same excuse to keep me locked up, too. Politics sure can be a pain for us kids who get caught up in it. I'm just curious, that's all.
Jade! Oh, my brother's alive!
Brother? Seriously?
Hello, Nefri. It's been a while, hasn't it? Not since your wedding, I believe.
What's going on? They said you were killed at Exariuth.
Well, what happened is...
That's incredible. I'm just glad you're safe. We'll inspect the Tartarus. Once you're resupplied, please go see Emperor Peony. He's been very worried.
Oh? Didn't everyone think I was dead?
His Majesty was the only one who believed you were still alive. The rest of you, too, please wait a bit while we prepare your ship. This is a tourist city, so I think you'll be safe here. I'll book a room at the inn for you. Please get some rest. If you don't mind, I'd like a word with you. Please come by again later, alone.
Alright, to the inn then.
We've received word from the governor. Please make yourselves comfortable.
Oh, I forgot something at Nefri's place. I'll go get it real quick.
Shall I go with you?
Nefri's a woman, remember?
Oh, I love looking at beautiful women.
Guy is most certainly a guy. She's an older woman and married, you know.
Wait, hold on. I didn't mean it like that.
Master, I'll go with you too.
Yeah, everybody just shut up. I don't need anyone to come with me.
And off we go.
I'm sorry. When I heard you were a replica, I thought I simply must tell you about my brother.
What are you talking about?
The reason why Jade created Thaumacrie. Even now, I still remember that day. I was careless and broke my favorite doll. My brother developed the basis for Thaumacrie and used it to create a copy of my doll, a replica. He was 9 years old.
Unbelievable.
Normally, you'd simply buy another doll, but my brother created a copy. I felt something abnormal in his way of thinking.
Abnormal? You don't have to put it like that.
He acts nice now, but as a child, my brother was a terror, a devil. He could use phonic arts that adults found difficult. He enjoyed killing even harmless monsters. My brother didn't understand what it meant for living things to die.
He doesn't seem that way to me.
It was Professor Nebulum who changed him. She was a healer, a seventh phonist. Jade can't use the seventh phonon, so he admired her. But a tragedy occurred. He tried to use the seventh phonon and wound up unleashing a phonic art he couldn't control. Jade's phonic art struck down Professor Nebulum and set the building on fire.
He killed her?
She was still barely alive, just laying there. My brother looked at her and had an idea. There was still time to make a replica. He could save Professor Nebulum. Jade extracted her information and created a replica. But the replica that was born was nothing more than a monster.
What happened to the real Nebulum?
She passed away. After that, my brother's talents were recognized, and he was adopted into the famous Curtis military family. I think he probably wanted a better environment for studying how to bring back the professor.
But he stopped replicating living things. Why?
That's thanks to Emperor Peony. Those two were best friends.
I see.
But honestly, I think deep down my brother still wants to resurrect Professor Nebulum.
I don't really think that's the case.
Yes, it may just be a groundless fear. But I still wanted to let you know so that you could help to keep him in check. I'm sorry for taking up so much of your time. Thank you for listening.
So, I presume Nefri's told you.
Told me what?
You're a naughty boy telling lies like that.
Naughty, naughty boy.
How did you know?
It doesn't matter. Though I will say for the record that I no longer desire to resurrect the professor.
Really? You're sure?
You should know the reason for that better than anyone. I want to beg Professor Neblem's forgiveness, so that I might feel better. But replicas have no memory of the past. A replica cannot forgive me.
Jade.
I'll live the rest of my life pained by the sins of my past.
Sins? You mean killing Nebulum?
Perhaps my greatest sin was not understanding the significance of life and death.
If I had the ability to make replicas, I think I would have done the same thing.
Are you trying to cheer me up? You've somewhat missed the mark, but I appreciate the sentiment. In any case, you mustn't tell anyone of this. Understood?
All right.
That's a promise.
It's so cold. Sorcerer's Ring is freezing my tummy. Giggles don't like the cold, do they? I'm not fond of it myself. I want a nice warm sunlight. Maybe a little cold, but the town is so beautiful at night, moonlight on the silver snow. Wouldn't it be splendid to walk with a gentleman through such beauty? Yeah, that would be so great! So cold, my belly's gonna freeze solid. Why do ladies at resort have to get so close when they come talk to you? I can't even go outside at this point. Looks like we have a little hope with that group. Huh, what about the maybe not so bad after all Colonel? I saw him walk off with a pretty woman earlier. But there's already 3 pretty women right here. Yes, indeed. Oh, I think it's cute the way he's worried about his tummy freezing. Oh my. Well. What? Nothing at all. Best wishes. I think you make a fine pair. I was talking about Mew. Thank you. Tartarus inspection is complete. You can leave any time. Okay, shall we head for Grand Kokma now? Yes, we must inform the Emperor as quickly as possible about the danger of St. Bina falling. Yes, let's hurry to Rotelro Bridge. Then we can walk from there. Colonel, if I get tired, carry me on your back, okay? I'm afraid not. Perhaps it's my age, but my joints ache, you see. To get to Grand Kokma, we head northeast from the bridge and then pass through Theor Forest. That's a rough trip for an old man like me. You youngsters will have to shield me and lead the way. Yeah. No time to waste. Let's get going, guys. Thanks for your help, Nefri. Take care. Either please give my regards to His Majesty. I hope they'll let us through Theor Forest. With Grand Kokma preparing for war, I wouldn't count on it. In the worst case, first I may have to enter Grand Kokma alone. While we all wail at the entrance of the forest? Wait, oh. Well, that's what Ion's for, fools. Bow down before him, fond master. The Oracle Knights have all fallen into disfavor in Malkuth territory. I wouldn't count on it having that effect. Boo, it'll be fine. Let's go. Rather than waste time arguing, we can decide what to do when we arrive. Yes, perhaps we have no need to worry. I wouldn't be so optimistic, but I suppose we'll see. Yeah, what do you think about what Nefri said? What do you mean? About how Jade killed Professor Nebulem, and then worked on Famicree to bring her back to life. Oh no, it's too hard to understand. I just wanted to ask someone. Didn't you promise not to tell anyone? Whoa! At this rate, it looks like you'll be breaking that promise in short order. No, I won't, really. Me too, really. Well, I still have my doubts, but I believe you yourself can understand. Why, there's no point in discussing it with anyone. Yeah, nobody's going to make excuses for what you've done wrong, and you're not supposed to really be looking for them anyway. Indeed, if you put too much effort into making excuses, you end up running from your mistakes. God, so many people need to learn that. Accepting the truth is a difficult thing to do. But it is also necessary. Yeah, yes! Excellent, and you are, of course, aware that should you tell this to anyone, you will be punished. Yeah? Yeah? Alrighty. I think if you actually just try to go past the Ketterberg area, like, the Tartarus breaks down and automatically comes over here, so you don't have to see that stuff. You think? I don't think that part's optional. It's kind of important for Jade's development. I say development, Jade doesn't really develop, as he's already had his, like, character arc when he was younger. Wait, that's Grand Cove. So ain't going there. Do the second Swordmaster fight now. Can we actually do this now? Whatever, to sink Vina to drop off that stuff for the guy.
You're dead! You're no match for us.
Was quite a performance. Everyone's attacks flowed together so... Yeah, mine were just perfect. You weren't even in the fight. My attacks worked better. Yeah, right. Of course, right, Tyr? I'll refrain from commenting on that. What's that supposed to mean? You know what it means, ha! Both of you need to think more about your position. Hey! Calm down, everyone. Talia, if you would continue. That's quite all right. I think that's one of the combo hit ones.
Shall we? See ya. That's your best?
either
That's
that
your
or
best?
it was related to how fast we won the fight. One of the two. Oh, come on! A smashing axe, I swear.
So you want to fight?
Too easy.
Hey, you got some explaining to do. What are you mad about? Did you take care of paying the dues? The yearly dues were 1,000 gold. You only gave us 200. I'm pretty sure I gave you 1,000 anyway. Where's that newsletter? Here. Hey, you got some explaining to do. First, you give us the remaining 800 gold. I told you I gave you all the gold. Do you have any proof that? Pay now. Yes, ma'am. Sorry. Here you are. Thank you. Here you are. Great, thanks, but I don't need it. What? What are you talking about? I've been in my mind. I've outgrown being a Black Dream fan. From now on, I'm going to be your fan instead. Wait a minute, I'm not really... It's fun to be popular, huh, Tyr? Tyr's your name. That's a nice name. How old are you? What's your height? How are those your personal clothes? I'm sorry. I'm in love with your strength, but she's so cute when she blushes too. Founding the Friends of Tyr fan club. Huh, no accounting for taste. And he never shows up again, as I recall. Let's see, there was Swordmaster around here. Oh, there he is. Alright. Gotta cross the bridge again. Oh, come on. Okay, I'm kind of surprised to dodge that. Should be able to see the sword dancer area. Although, like, I think that's it. Come on.
That's your best?
Gonna save first. This guy can be kind of tough.
This is not good.
That's 77,000
There's no way
HP.
we're losing. Tiger Blade! Tiger Blade! Torrent Strike! Take this! Fang Blade Ray! Tiger Blade!
that, Jade.
What happened? You're ready. No way! Can't win!
I'm standing in the
In order to activate Jade's special Missile Guard, by the way, you hold down R2.
Divine lightning. This ends now. Indignation.
Bring it on! Can't win! Burning thrust! Take this! You're mine!
Is it that activates Ion? Rhea holding down the cover buttons. There it goes.
Perhaps I can help. Here goes.
And then he busts out the Dothic Phonic Guard that he used during his intro.
We all right here? For now, at least. No way! We all right here? For now, at least.
What in the world is Jade doing over there?
Tiger!
Return this soul from the abyss of death.
Oh, no way. I think I heard her. Yeah, she cast her correctly.
Sorry for the trouble.
Return this soul from the abyss of death.
Burning thrust! Take it! Bang might have it! Burning thrust! Bang might have it! We all right, Hannah?
This is not good.
This is my...
God damn it, why are you guys dying so much all of a sudden? Oh god.
So heal us, come on!
Return this soul from the
Dang
abyss
it,
of
I'm trying to
death.
lure him away from the dead bodies.
Return this soul from the abyss of death.
Burning thrust! Bang might have it! Sorry for the trouble.
Return this soul from the abyss of death.
That's freaking Sydney that always messes with things so hard.
Illumination light.
Looks like we're still okay.
How you like this?
This is not good.
Burning thrust! Take this! Bang might have it! You're mine! Now, die!
Oh, we almost got him. Light bottle of Jade.
Oh, healing power. First aid, no!
I screwed up.
God damn it, you guys.
Watch yourself.
Sweet Jesus.
Return this soul from the abyss of death. Resurrection.
Oh, Jade, we didn't let him stand up, damn it. Crap. Alright, Deer picked up Glory. Other. Dang it. Poor guy just missed out on a ton of XP. Probably wouldn't have gone nearly as terribly if we weren't on freaking hard mode. Yeah, they got like 4 levels each, didn't they? Oh my word. Alright, just missing a bunch of stuff on the map. Oh yeah, we also got that one. That's a pretty big phonic boost. perfect given her role.
Who are you?
I'm Colonel Jade Curtis, commander of the 3rd Division Malkuth Imperial Forces.
Colonel Curtis! We heard you were lost in the destruction of Axariuth.
Viscount Osborne of Ketterberg will vouch for my identity. I seek an audience with His Imperial Majesty.
Well, we can let you through, Colonel, but
What? This is Ion, Phone Master of the Order of Lorelei.
Come on, you can let us through?
no, this could still be a trap. Even if you are from Doth, we must still refuse.
Please wait here. Once I meet with His Majesty, they'll let you through right away.
So we just hang out here. Oh well, guess there's nothing we can do.
We'll escort you.
Yeah, we gotta go
How
without
much longer
Jade
is
for
this
a
going
while.
to take?
Yes, it's hard just waiting.
What was that?
A scream! Let's go!
I have Natalia over Annis.
Hang on!
Those were Oracle soldiers. Damn it.
Oracle? Could Van be?
What's he trying to do in Grand Kokma?
Maybe he's working on destroying a Sephiroth tree.
No, there shouldn't be a Sephiroth in this area.
We're not getting anywhere standing around talking. Let's go get them.
Yes, we cannot permit this kind of wanton violence.
Wait. If we go in without permission and Malkuth soldiers find us,
We'll just have to stay hidden. The last thing we want is a fight with Malkuth.
Hide and seek, huh? Ion, please don't screw it up. Oh, right.
everyone just decided to go on in.
Hey, this time it ain't Luke's fault. It's a soldier guarding that path. You have to distract him and make it past. Distract him how? You mean like make a sound or something? How about shaking a tree or such? More importantly than that, Luke, do you know which way to go? It's northwest from here. Grand Kokma is past the other side. Oracle Knights are really moving quickly. They're always getting ahead of us. Yes, whether it's Van or Mose who's giving the orders. They always work quickly and efficiently. Both of them ignore you too much. I hate them. Ion, do you know what Van has been doing since Axariuth? I'm afraid not. The only people I can give orders to are the Phone Master Guardians, so I haven't been able to search for him. Number of Guardians isn't what it used to be either. I see. I wonder how bad it will be if the Oracle Knights get to Grand Kokma ahead of us. Might try to trick the Emperor like in Kim Laska. I don't think that will be a problem. Emperor Peony should be waiting for Jade's report. I suspect the Oracle Knights have a different aim. If we find the Oracle Knights hiding here, we should be able to find out at least some of their plans. That'll be a start. Yeah, let's go find them. A Malkuth soldier. Not letting us through could be a trap. Yes, Malkuth-Kimloska relations appear to be deteriorating. Even with Ion here, too. I'm sorry, can it be of any help? No, that's not what I meant. In any case, things are looking pretty bad. At this rate, we'll really have a war on our hands. Gotta get through this forest as fast as we can. Sneaking through the forest like this is exciting, isn't it? Yeah, it feels almost like hide and seek. I haven't played hide and seek in years. But you're pretty amazing at hiding in those days. So you're good at sneaky stuff like that, huh? Well, excuse me for being sneaky. I don't like how you always ran somewhere else when you were about to be found. You're certainly sneaky enough for the rest of us. I could still beat him any day. Your little body like mine is perfect for hiding. Ooh, look, she's calling herself cute. Why are you saying I'm not cute? What do you care what a sneaky guy like me says about you? You're about as sexy as Mew. Hey, Jesse Wade will get as big as Tyr when I grow up. Please, no way you could hope to match those melons. Melons, both of you, stop being stupid and be quiet now. Tyr, you're being louder than both of them. Sorry. Now see, there's an easy way to do this. Uh-huh. That. There we go. That was just a normal dungeon.
I come for you.
Check this out!
Nice. Yeah, it's one of her better attack spells, as I recall.
Leave it to me.
Does she actually have?
Yes, come on.
No, she does.
You can escape. Pour forth those starlights. Another slave.
Difference is so obvious.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can't do that in the middle areas, but you can in the side ones. Sure.
These guys are wimps. They'll still beat you if your guard's down.
That's enough.
Oh, yeah, I think Nightmare actually counts for hers.
Innocent shine.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Yeah, I was just gonna pick up the chest.
All
right, let's go.
Excellent. Leave it to me.
Oh my, is it over already?
Wait, did I pick up the chest? I don't think I did. Oh yeah, that's right. They said go northwest, not northeast. Derp. There's like an optional exit around here that gets you. Is that the cook boosting knife? Dang it. Oh wait, we need to go more west there.
Want to see how strong I really am?
How long is that freaking last?
Raising Phoenix!
It just stays
You were just amazed at my
red
eyes.
for, well, like the red flashing thing. That means they take half damage when they stand up. Yep. There we go. I recall we fight god generals in here.
These guys are whips.
You just
Excellent. Leave it to me. Brendan Frost. I thought I did pretty well there.
You move too much. You can't think about your reaction, just react.
You never let up.
No, Tyr never does, Luke. Now you know she loves you.
We're almost at the exit. Have the Oracle soldiers already entered the city?
There's a Malkuth soldier on the ground.
Not bad for a princess.
You're the one we met in the desert. You're Largo.
So you're the intruder. What are you doing in Grand Kogma?
You'd better keep an eye on more than just what's in front of you, boy.
What? Guy?
Whoa, whoa! What's going on?
Oh no! The curse slot! Sync must be nearby!
Don't forget about me.
Oh, no, you don't!
Not bad, princess.
Another earthquake!
Natalia, up there!
The earthquake gave me away!
Are you after Ion or something else?
Who's ordering you? Grand Maestro Mose? The Commandant?
Either way, it's the same. We need Phone Master Ion.
We thought he'd perished along with Exariuth, but I guess he's tougher than the town.
How dare you speak so shamelessly? You destroyed an entire city!
Don't accuse us. The one who destroyed Exariuth was that replica there.
What's going on here?
Largo, we're retreating for now.
No, we don't have a full-on fight.
I guess we have no choice.
hell are you people?
We spotted some suspicious figures while waiting for Colonel Curtis. We pursued them here.
You mean the people who just ran away?
They're soldiers of the Oracle Knights. They wounded one of our companions.
But you've got Oracle Knights in your group as well. Arrest them! I guess we shouldn't resist.
Of course not.
Brigadier General Frings!
Good work. We'll take them from here. I trust that won't be a problem.
Understood, sir!
You're Luke, correct? Son of Duke Fabra?
How do you know who I am?
Colonel Jade asked me to go meet you outside Thayor Forest. Though it seems you entered the forest before I could do so.
I apologize. Malkuth's soldiers had been killed. We thought it would be dangerous not to act.
Don't apologize. We should be thanking you. But with all the commotion, I'm afraid I must treat you as prisoners until you meet with His Majesty.
Who cares about that? Guy needs help!
He's had a curse slot placed upon him. It's so deep he can't fight it. I can remove it if you'll lend us a place where he can rest.
You can do that?
I'm probably the only one who can. This curse is a type of Dothic phonic art, a phonic art passed down only through phone masters.
We'll get you a room inside the castle. What about your audience with His Majesty?
I'll see His Majesty the Emperor at another opportunity. Right now, I'm worried about Guy.
All right, I'll leave my men with you.
I'm staying too. I'm Ion's guard.
Wait, so am I.
I'm sure you'd find out sometime, so I guess I'll tell you now. A curse slot can't be used to take full control of the target.
What does that mean?
A curse slot stirs up memories and paralyzes rational thought. Guy wouldn't have attacked you if he didn't already have a strong desire to kill you. That's what it means.
What?
You mustn't get near Guy until I've removed the curse.
How about taking a look around the castle for a while? You can't leave the city, but it might help you to relax.
Yes, I think that would be good.
Very well then. I'll be waiting in front of the castle. Please speak to me when you're ready.
Let me be alone for a while.
Guy hated me, but he never showed even a hint of that. There's something when we were kids, but if you wanted to kill me, you could have done that anytime you wanted to. Didn't he? He's always been there to help me out, so why? Oh, it's silver plate, not silver ale. Oh, much stuff we have to equip on our characters once we rejoin up. As I recall, since the war's going on, like, prices really go up on a lot of stuff, too. Yeah, like, everything's about... No, I guess it's... Try to remember, what did Lemon Gel sell for? I almost want to say it's an 87% increase overall. It's just another one of those like, kind of little things that's annoying, but it's also really good, like, writing and detail and stuff like that, you know? Oh yeah, this is like a capacity core shop, yep. I guess it's the way of saying, oh, hey, yeah, this is how many there are in the game, get looking.
Don't follow me.
I promised I'd watch you.
I'm going with you, Master!
Leave me alone.
If I leave you alone, you're liable to start dreaming up nonsense.
What do you mean, nonsense?
Like the idea that Guy hates you.
But he has to, that's why he...
Are you stupid?
What did you say?
Do you think you've never done anything to make anyone dislike you at all?
That's not what I...
Guy is only human. I'm sure there have been times you made him angry. But he came back for you.
Well, maybe so, but...
So, there was a time when Guy hated you so much he wanted to kill you. But he still believed in you, that you'd recover from Exariuth, right?
You sure don't pull any punches when you talk to people.
What?
I know you were trying to make me feel better. You only made it hurt worse.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking.
Maybe it's a good thing to have someone slap some sense into me.
Luke.
I'm so stupid. I don't have time to feel depressed. We have to see the Emperor. Thank you too, Mew.
Don't mention it! Now let's go find Jade and Natalia.
Let's see. Around in this area somewhere. Some kind of hostess bar. Oh, there he is. It's still look good. I can feel tension in the air, maybe a sign of conflict to come. You look like you've calmed down. Let's go. If I could only remember where Natalia's hanging out. Palace. There she is. Please try to keep your spirits up. There's no way Guy could truly desire to kill you. There, let's go see General Frings. I've been waiting for you. Please come this way.
Ah, you must be the ones dragging my Jade all over the place and keeping him away from home.
What?
And then he goes and gets hit with a phone slot seal. This Claude can be a real pain, huh?
Not at all, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, must you confuse our guests?
Sorry. Yeah, I guess we should get down to business. Jade's basically explained everything to me.
As things stand now, there's a danger that St. Bina could fall into the cliff off.
So it seems. In fact, I've already been informed that the land around St. Bina has begun sagging.
Then we must evacuate the residents.
I'd love to, but a lot of the council members are reluctant.
Why? Their countrymen are in danger.
Because of the military threat from Kimlaska.
The Kingdom of Kimlaska Lanvildir issued a proclamation.
We hereby denounce Malkuth's destruction of Axariuth in order to bring about the deaths of Princess Natalia and the tertiary heir to the throne, Luke von Fabre. In the name of Lorelei and Yulia, we shall initiate immediate sanctions.
For all practical purposes, that's a declaration of war.
My father is mistaken.
Or is he, Princess Natalia? We believe that Kimlaska may have destroyed Axariuth to create an excuse for war.
My country would never commit such a despicable act.
Yeah, and besides, I was the one who...
Luke, we all know what happened. Natalia, please calm down. It doesn't matter now whether Kimlaska destroyed Axariuth to start a war or not.
Yes, the problem is that the council believes that the sinking of St. Bina is Kimlaska's work.
So they think that any forces sent to rescue the citizens will be wiped out along with the city.
Exactly. Until we heard Jade's story, we'd thought Kimlaska had developed a phone-tech weapon capable of creating a hyper-resonance.
Not exactly wrong.
At the very least, Kimlaska was not responsible for Axariuth. And even if it were, St. Bina is still going to fall. How can not rescuing them possibly be better? I'm sorry, I don't mean to be rude, Your Majesty. If it's impossible to send troops, then please let us go.
Allow me to make the same request. If something happens, at least Malkuth forces won't be caught in it.
I'm surprised. Why are royalty like yourselves so intent on helping an enemy country?
We're not enemies. Our citizens travel between our countries as if it were perfectly normal. And it's my duty as one born into the royal family to aid those in need.
And you, Master Luke?
I am a criminal to Malkuth. I am to blame for what's happening. I want to do anything I can. I want to save everyone.
Well, you heard them. What do you think, Sesaman? Your dear apprentice, Jade, also says we can trust these guys regarding St. Bina.
Your Majesty, it's not polite to refer to them as these guys.
If I may
But
make
that's
a
what makes
suggestion,
D&D the
perhaps
chill,
Luke
cool
and my unit could
ruler
evacuate
in this
St.
game.
Bina. While General Nordheim contains the northward moving Kimlaskan army.
Are you giving a general orders? Well, I suppose it will work. We'll try to gain the Council's approval.
Thanks, man. I owe you one.
Then you won't abandon St. Bina?
Of course not. Though you all are the ones who are going to save it. They're my dearest people. Please help us save them.
I'll do everything in my power.
As will I.
As you wish, Your Majesty.
I have to summon the council now. I'll let you handle the rest, Jade.
Evacuating an entire city is not an easy task, you know.
What should we do exactly?
As His Majesty said, the military won't enter the city for fear of it becoming another Axariuth. We'll enter St. Bina first and get help from former Field Marshal McGovern.
As I recall, there's issue with like the terrain shifting due to the sinking. That's why we go off and try to get the airship. That's what I remember. Back to the inn. This area is definitely prettier than the Kimlaska capital, isn't it?
The curse is...
Okay. I don't know why I decided to use that guy as like the trigger for us going inside.
Guy, I'm sorry.
Luke?
I must have done something to make you suffer. That's why you...
What the hell are you talking about? It's not your fault, Luke. It's not your fault that I hated you so much I wanted to kill you. I'm originally from Malkuth.
What? Really?
I was born in Hod. On my 5th birthday, my relatives gathered at the mansion. Just as the scorer started to read my score, the war began.
The Hod War.
If I recall, it was Duke Fabra who attacked Hod.
Yes, Duke Fabra killed my family, my relatives, our servants, everyone. He destroyed everything I loved and laughed as he did it. So I set out to make him
It's kind of
experience the
amazing
same
that Duke
thing I
Fabra
did.
never really has a huge comeuppance for all the shit he's done.
You entered House Fabra for revenge, then? Gylardia Gollin of the House of Count Gardios.
Oh, you knew, huh?
I noticed a few things, so I investigated. You fight in the Albert style, a technique that doesn't use a shield. It's unique to Hod.
Then you can't really want to be by my side, can you, Guy? I may be a replica, but I'm still a Fabra.
Come on, I mean, I'd be lying if I said I didn't have any lingering feelings about it, but...
But?
If you want me gone, then I'll cut ties with you right now. But if not, could I stick around a little longer? There's still something I want to confirm.
Okay, I trust you. No, I should say, trust me, Guy. Please.
Either way works for me.
Thank goodness. I was so worried you might start fighting.
Well, now that that's all settled nicely, how about we head for St. Bina?
Oh yeah, we heard from a messenger that you're going to St. Bina. But Ion is drained from healing the curse slot. He'll stay here with me.
Annis, I'm fine. And if I go with them, I may be able to help.
Ion!
Annis, everyone, please take me along. Please?
And if he's with the
If
party,
Master
he
Van's
can't be
after
kidnapped.
Ion, then he's in danger no matter where he is.
Are you saying he'd be better off where we can keep an eye on him? I suppose we have no choice.
Oh, not again, Ion.
No, we're not doing that. There's a couple side stuff that's possible at this point. War's going to start in town after our towns are about to collapse and fans coming after Ion. The 6 god generals won't go away. Moses scheming, Gloomy Ennis gloomy, and Ash, I'm poor and I'm hungry and in a bad mood, Ennis. No, not at all. I'm doing just fine. What about you, Guy? Feeling okay? Fine, thanks to Ion, but it looks like I caused him a lot of trouble. Ion, are you alright? You don't look too good. I used a Gothic phonic art, so I'm a little tired, that's all. Don't worry. You both look half dead right now. You should all get some rest. And Ion, why don't you just stay here under Emperor Peony's protection? No, we can't afford to lose any time, even if it means having to push ourselves a little bit. Yeah, St. Bina Falls, things will get a lot worse. Boo, whatever. That sure looked like a ghost. Oh, we're probably talking about Sword Dancer? Whatever it was definitely stronger than last time. Colonel, what do you think it was? A ghost may actually be a fairly appropriate description. I never thought you believe in ghosts. I don't believe in them. I simply have no proof that they cannot exist. Without such proof, I can't dismiss the possibility. Do you think that was a ghost? Tyr mentioned unusual phonons. Perhaps the phonons of a dead person gathered together rather than returning to the phone belt. Whether that qualifies as a ghost is a separate issue entirely. Why would they gather? Hatred for the living or something? Who knows? There was a strong phonon response from his weapon. Perhaps that's what attracted them. But then, wouldn't he keep on coming back? No, I'm tired of fighting that thing. Let's pray we don't run into him again. Hey, to break it to you, there's a third fight with him. That's not the exit. Wait, we can actually start that early? What the hell? This ought to be an interesting scene to see. Well, into bed. There you are. Oh, you have done well to fight me. Apologize for leaving the promised location. Let me pass on the arcane art to you at once. Why do you pass on your arcane arts in such a long and cumbersome manner? Yeah, you use Albert-style sword techniques, right? You could just learn from the arcane text that Master Van left. Our sword is not one of the main trunk of the Albert style. The sword technique I use is Sigmund style, which branched off from the Albert style. Edmund learned the sword from Fliel Albert. To protect Yulia and Albert and act as their advanced guard, he improved upon what he learned, creating the Sigmund style. Fearing that if it became well known, it would publicize the weaknesses of the Albert style, he decreed the style's techniques be passed down orally. Also, the only user of the Sigmund style are members of the House of Gardios and those connected with it. We didn't know what the Kimlaska royalty or Duke Fabra would do if our existence was discovered. I won't say anything to Father. Me neither. Thanks. Oh, did you learn the art? I'm the third teacher. He'll need to listen to 2 more. Sure takes a while. Where can I find the 4th? She'll be in front of a machine that turns. That turns, huh? Okay, I'll see if I can find that. That's over in Belkend. So I have our next warehouse mission. Dealing with barrels. Need to move this one left first. Barrels left. I'm trying to see where we like drop the barrels here. Maybe from here down would be the right way to do it. We can now do a roundabout, so we do have options. I love when you gotta do multiple circuits in order to actually properly do something. Got it. As I recall, that's a weapon for Annis. Like one of her joke weapons. we gotta head to the Malkuth military headquarters. In my directions, right? Something troubling you, sir. It's you. You always show up at the perfect time, as if you calculated it. I don't quite understand, but I'll take it as a compliment. At any rate, I want to borrow your brain for a bit, if you don't mind. Certainly. The sort of thing is really McGovern's specialty, but I'm sure you can handle it. Take a look at this. Got the ancient scroll, and this is the impact of the Outer Lands' descent in the cliff off exposed land strata north of Grand Kokma. Yeah, we haven't actually done most of that. That was found there. The ancient Hispanian. It appears to be a sonnet, but it's meaningless and poorly written. What's it say? I'll read it aloud. The paradise is disturbed, and despair doth enshroud the world. Why doth the people become as beasts and bathe in blood? The power is not but a weapon. To one of wisdom I entrust my 3 powers and declare them forbidden verse. The cluster of ice that doth shine like silver sleeps at the base of soil. It is the universal principle that sparkles in the desert, the great power that doth sleep at the foot of the frozen mountain. It is the embrace of heartless silver that doth card the barren wilds. The sword of judgment is the wedge in the tide of the southern sea. The rainbow of the swamp doth illuminate he who seeketh the knowledge, and shines down with 7-colored light upon the mountain path. Heaven's wrath doth fall upon the land of the children of divinity. Innumerable are the stars that shake the surface of the shallow river. Upon the island of spiritual power, bow down before heaven's power. I didn't understand a word of that. The phonons are radiating out from that scroll. If we are able to break the code or whatever it is, I suspect we'll uncover some sort of sealed power. I see. Yes, this is definitely Field Marshal McGovern's area of expertise. You think you could take this task of deciphering this for me? Understood. Just in case I'll leave a copy in my room. So yeah, we're starting to get Jade's forbidden verse abilities. I don't know if we can really, continue it on for a while, though. Because I'm pretty sure, as they just suggested, this is supposed to be, post us lowering all the different continents into the Sephiroth. As I recall, that's to learn Absolute, Prism Sword, and Meteor Star. And now we're off to see Bina again. I think this is a good spot to leave off for the night. Tomorrow we'll be heading off to St. Bina and hopefully saving everybody from falling into the cliff off like Exarioth. So, thank y'all for coming.